You can do this. Welcome, my name is Pedro Porto, and I have been working in HR for the past 10 years. And now I have created this channel to help bring your work, your career, your team to the next level. Last week, let's remember once again, we spoke about the recruitment process. We talked about the recruitment funnel. On the link above, you can check it out the video. Today, we'll be taking a deep dive in each one of the phases, starting with the first phase, first filter, the CV. There are a lot of resources out there how you can do this better. But let me give you a few tips what it is from the recruiter side. Number one, differentiate or die. What do I mean by that? In any recruitment process, it's not unusual to check hundreds of candidates. Hundreds. Can you remember hundreds of people? No. Can you remember 100 different documents? Even worse, right? So your CV needs to really hone in on some aspect of your experience, something that makes you distinguishable for everyone else. Before you start thinking about format and how to make the CV pretty, try to do this exercise. What is the one thing that you are most proud on your career or on your competencies? Take one of these elements and try to make it really stand out on your CV. I will have an easier time remember and identify who you are. So rule number one, differentiate or die. Let's keep that in mind. Second tip that I can give you is very simple. Make it keyword friendly. And what do I mean by that? All of us, if we go to the computer and we Google examples of CV, you find some very nice ones that have some graphics. You have all these visual elements, and that's very, very pretty. If you have a recruiter watching that, if you have someone reading that. However, increasingly, what recruiters do is that they go on their system, or we go on our system actually, and then we Google it inside our system, keywords related to the job position that we want. So for example, if we have a project manager position open and I have 200 applications, I can go in my system, put a keyword saying project manager. And then suddenly the system will filter out any CV that does not contain this keyword. Eventually we will get there that the computer will be able to analyze graphs and the AI is coming. Don't worry, they will come for a CV reading as well. But make it readable. Make it that the computer can easily find that. How do you know what are the right keywords to put in your CV? Honestly, not rocket science. Use words from the job application. If you had the same position in the past, great, put it there. You didn't have the same position in the past, but you had the same tasks that is delimiting in the job application. Great, use that. Change your CV to reflect the job application that you're doing. Make it very, very friendly, keyword friendly. And then, it will increase your chances of success. The third tip is actually related to the first one, which is to make your CV for each individual position that you are applying. And I know it is a lot of work. It is a lot of work. I know that every time that you need to apply, you need to make a new CV for the position. Woof! It's a lot of work, but it doesn't have to be. You know what you can do? You can create a CV template, and then you mark it on the CV template the keywords that you will change, or the tasks that you will change, or the work experience that you want to highlight based on the job that you are applying. It is a balancing act, because at the same time that we need to make sure that your CV matches the job application. Remember rule number one, you need to differentiate yourself. So if you make it too similar to the job application, not so good, not so good. So with these three tips in mind, differentiating yourself, keep it keyword friendly, and making a job application or a CV for each position that you are applying, each one individual, you have a pretty good chance to pass the first filter. If you have what it takes, right? If you don't have it, or if the company wants something completely different, don't lie your CV. I don't think I should say it, but come on, you're better than that. I know you can do it. I believe in you. Remember the mindset, believe in yourself. So in the next few weeks, I will continue to go through the recruitment process, and I appreciate it for you to continue on this journey. So make sure to subscribe, hit the bell button, leave a like, leave a comment if you want. Or actually, leave a comment. I like when you leave a comment. Until then, see you next time.